The Bitcoin versus XRP showdown that everyone is ignoring. Bitcoin has been at the forefront of the crypto financial system, the crypto charts. You head to CoinMarketCap, it's been the #1 coin for quite some time now. And the movement of everything around the entire crypto market runs on the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go up. Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down. But are we missing something here when Bitcoin is that early adopter, that Napster, so to speak, or that Yahoo, or that Lycos, but yet it's not the actual winner of the game completely? And I think the big elephant in the room that everyone is ignoring is the fact of the matter is Bitcoin, although it may be a digital commodity, is not the future of the financial system. The reality is, even though crypto payments are much faster than traditional payments, Bitcoin is slow, it's clunky, it doesn't actually facilitate any use outside of being perhaps a store of value. The reality is, the future of the financial system is digitizing the entire financial system, and Bitcoin simply cannot do that. So the argument here is, are we going to start to see a decoupling of this Bitcoin price equals everything else price? And are we going to start to see, as XRP takes the stage a little more, as the financial system has that domino event, as that event where perhaps the cogs in the wheel finally start to crack, is that going to suddenly start to see this decoupling of XRP and Bitcoin? And is this something that everyone in the crypto market is kind of ignoring? Are we going to finally see a flip between XRP and Bitcoin where XRP is the #1 cryptocurrency? Some might think it's far off, but the reality is Bitcoin only has a ceiling to a certain degree of what it can be for people. Yes, it's a store of value. Yes, it's #1, but trillions of dollars can literally flood into XRP if its utility is fully utilized. And the reality is the system needs an upgrade. The existing financial system isn't anywhere near the level of what the internet is, let alone AI. XRP and Ripple's partnerships behind the scenes seem to be gearing up to position themselves as not just the new SWIFT system, but the new financial system entirely. If that's the case, Bitcoin eventually could end up seeming a very small player in comparison to where XRP could go. Now let's also take into consideration, has Bitcoin's price ever really been suppressed? I think we can't say the same thing about XRP. It's almost considered normality that people understand that the price of XRP has been suppressed for years. Firstly through an SEC lawsuit, and secondly largely through the structure of the ideas of what Ripple want to achieve with XRP. It actually senses at this stage to ensure that the price is kept low. So will we see this catastrophic increase in price in XRP coming when all of its utility comes to fruition? I think so. And from my particular point of view, XRP will be #1. And in reality, Bitcoin will end up being, in some capacity, that Yahoo, which may fade away as time goes on, as XRP and other interoperable tokens, ISO 20022 tokens, come into play to bring us into the 21st century financial system. Hope this helps.